Yo, what's going on, my dudes? How's it going? It's Mr. Crayfish, and welcome back. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Mr. Latefish. He's not a thing. He is not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know who you're talking about. He's a non-existent person. But we're back here with some more gun mod development. I'm just gonna go ahead, get some of that nice no copyright sound music going on here, so we can begin our programming today. But yeah, this is going to be a short stream, unfortunately, just because how late it is, and the reason why I was late and why I didn't start at the normal time is because I was actually editing a video. I recorded it yesterday, but the thing is, like, the editing for this video takes like at least 3 hours, because it's again another one of those kind of I don't know what to call it. It's kind of the series where it's not like it's not like face cam or anything like that. It's kind of like a skit. It's kind of like a skit. I don't want to tell you guys about it yet. You'll see it when it goes up. Tell you about it when it goes up. But yeah, we're working on the gun mod today, and we're actually going to be utilizing a new feature that I added to the obfuscate library. We can actually get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I say make sure that we haven't done any changes to this, which I'm pretty sure we have, so let's just have a look. Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I stuffed up my versioning a little bit with this. I stuffed up my versioning. I only late about by 15 minutes. No, I'm not. Usually it starts I usually start an hour and 20 minutes ago from now. Usually 10 AM or 10:30. I got my cup of Java. Cup of Java to start me off in these streams. I should really move those logos. Hold up. I'll do it later. No, it starts at 4:30. It's 4:50. No, it doesn't. Usually starts an hour and 20 minutes ago. I know my time. It's 11:20 AM. I start an hour and 20 minutes ago. I know when I start, dude. Yeah, dab mod in the Cray pack. I wanted it in it. I wanted it. I actually have to update it so it utilizes obfuscate library, because we need to make all these mods compatible. We need to make these mods compatible. My hair has just got another world here. It's in another world. I don't know what's going on with it. Alrighty. So what we're going to be doing is utilizing a new feature in obfuscate, which allows us to add data parameters to the player now. We're actually going to be moving this here, gun render event, into the client. So we're actually going to drag that, put that into there. Move everything to another. There we go. Perfect. Because that is actually just a client event. We're actually going to have a new package and call it event. Because this is going to be more of a commons one that's used on both server and client. And then we're going to go new Java class. Maybe we call it common event. Common events. Common events. You're gonna go to voice chat after stream. I'm not gonna do something like I did yesterday, because now it's actually Monday for me, so I'm only going to be doing those kind of hangout things on weekends. Otherwise I'll be spending half my time, or pretty much all my time, just talking to you guys, which is, you know, obviously not a bad thing, but I can't be doing that when I've got to, you know, create videos and that type of stuff. So those are kind of be reserved for the weekend only. But I'm kind of helping out somebody after the live stream with something. Master Chief first. Cheers, dude. First. Yeah, I'm helping out Master Chief with something. With some texturing issues. So mainly I can only be on for like I can only talk to people for like if people need help, and I can only like spare like 5-10 minutes only. Common events. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go subscribe event, public void on player initialize living entity. What was it? Entity living initialize event. Kill. That's good coffee. That's good coffee. Hey, what up, Coffee Cat Railway? How you doing, dude? Coffee Cat, I'm pretty sure you're the one that actually you created Bubble Burst, didn't you? You created Bubble Burst, didn't you? Are you releasing Gun Mod Crayfish today? I don't know yet. Yeah, okay. Well, I did something cool for you, dude. I did something cool for you. So basically, any certified applications now will actually officially get put up on the project page. So if we go to here, right? So here's the project page on Curse. So here, I actually create like a custom kind of banner here. A kind of like a standard banner here. So certified add-ons. And then pretty much, you know, everybody can still have that, like, pretty much for more add-ons, browse the dependents tab. But these certified add-ons are ones that I consider, you know, fit the requirements, and then also kind of have a bit of a high standard in a way. So I felt like Bubble Burst was really one of those first applications that, you know, was, you know, kind of complete and, you know, was simple and worked really well. So congrats on that. Do we have to resubmit applications for certification if we did already? So I'm trying to figure that process out. Like, I guess I would have to reply to you guys. So I might be able to figure that out. I might have to change the submission process. But I'll look into resolving the issues. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the process. I do so many things, so hard to, you know, get everything done. But anyway, back to here. What we're gonna do is create a public static final data parameter. Data parameter. Boolean aiming. What is this? Entity player. Entity data manager. Create key. Oh no. Data serializes Boolean. Alright, and then we just do here if event.get entity living instance of entity Oopsie, entity player. Event dot get data manager register aiming. Oopsie key. Oopsie. False. I feel like this could be done like with spawn, but then again, I don't know. I feel like it has to be done like initialization. I don't know. I'll check it out afterwards, Jackson. I also made the cheese mod, and I'm adding cracker maker and crayfish cracker. Is it available for download? Not this mod yet. But yeah, I just want to talk about your guys and your support. Like I could not believe it when like a ton of you guys decided to go to Patreon Premium. Like a ton of you guys, no lie, like a ton of you guys decided to go to it, and it means a lot. I've just been thinking about it for these past couple of days, and it's been a good feeling. It's been a good feeling. So again, thank you guys for your amazing support, dude. Like, I don't know, it's just hard to express, like, just, you know, because all I can say is words. I can't do anything else really. So let's go ahead and let's register this event now. So proxy, server proxy. We don't do that as a common. We decided to do our proxies like this. Don't know why. Should have just done a common proxy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll change it to a common proxy instead. Instead of just server. Common proxy, get rid of that. Extends nothing. Just you continuing what you do is all what I need. Cheers, dude. $5 super chat. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Cray, where's the device API second part? It's coming soon, dude. Coming soon, dude. I'm gonna get it up for you guys tonight. I gotta get it up for you guys tonight. Oh god, the crackers! No, that cracker almost fell out. The cracker almost fell off the jar. Alright, if you need any help with it, ping me on something. Yesterday was loud. Oh my god, who was... If you guys... I know, a lot of you guys wouldn't know, but yesterday we're doing like a voice chat, and we had like a music bot going inside of it as well, and we're playing all these just these super these super loud sounds. It's called ear rape songs. Where basically it's just turned up to the max, and then it's so distorted and everything, and we're just playing it in the chat. It was a little crazy. It was a little crazy. Extends common proxy. Yes, finally early. Austin Kelly, what's up? What up, dude? What up, dude? Thanks, Mr. Cray. Oh, I actually did refactor that. Let's go common proxy. There we go. So now we can... Oh. Now inside a common proxy, inside a pre-initialize, we can actually register that. So we can do Minecraft Forge, event bus, register new common new common events. And then we just need to make sure in here we do super.preInit. Don't need to override it. Don't need to override it. Thanks, Mr. Cray, you gave me the device mod. That's fine, dude. Little Oreo would have broken if it was running on my PC. Luckily, it was running on a Windows server on AWS. It should have used Linux for Little Oreo. Crayfish bot uses Ubuntu. Ubuntu! Minecraft development, device mod development 100 4-hour sponsor fun. I think for the 100th live stream, I'll do like a super long live stream for you guys. A super duper long, like probably like 5 hours. Make sure it's a sponsor fun. I don't know if I can do 5 hours of sponsor fun, but I could do like a bit of development, bit of programming, bit of development, bit of programming, like bit of fun. No, bit of fun and bit of programming in one live stream. I think 6 hours is the longest. I've done like 5 hours and 55 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Once it starts going over 5 hours, then it's like, holy shoot. Alrighty, so we've done that now, so we've added aiming to it. So pretty much what we need to do now is, let's just say, let's have a look. Where is that going? Refactored proxies. Refactored proxies. Alright, we're actually going to rename that. Refactor, rename, client events. Client events. And then what we're going to do is let's just make sure we're all good here. Ah crap, I forgot to commit that one. Alright, let's commit it now. Renamed. Oh my god, cool. It didn't even add that in. Cool. Sick. That's why I don't like doing... I should really start using the version control inside of IntelliJ because... Renamed. Because So then I get like stupid stuff like that happening. Has a soccer mod been put up on CurseForge yet? If yes, why haven't you put the link up to the mod video for 20 days? Also, when is it updated? Soccer mod's not ready to go out because it has no crafting recipe. You have to summon it through a command. It's not survival friendly, so it's kind of an unfinished mod. Also, the updated ATV mod would be coming out soon. I've got a billion projects to work on. Basically, I'm a busy person. If you ask me why something's not out, it's because I'm busy as heck. How do you summon a vehicle? Summon command, dude. I need to like figure out a man who on every occasion has given the best that he has. How do you... Can you do a tutorial on how to make movement mods? What do you mean? Is the updated version of the device mod on the sponsor server? You would have to consult Master Chief. I'm pretty sure it is. Because the device mod 0.3.0 is now out, so 16 hours ago. Server no pack is though, from my understanding. Alright. Okay. So we need to do a pretty big refactoring here of a lot of things. Created the laptop's recipe. Did the laptop's recipe for the device mod? Yes, I did. It doesn't show you up in crafting recipes because it's a kind of a special recipe. So that's why I'm going to be adding in JEI support soon. Because like the laptop's recipe requires a motherboard which has MBT data to it. So you can't actually do that inside of a JSON file. The dab mod? Yes, we need the dab mod. I have to update it though. So it uses so it utilizes the obfuscate library. Well, I'm glad I haven't downloaded the pack. How under clicking the laptop did not show the recipe in GEI? It's not supported yet. Pretty much. I haven't supported it yet. But there is the recipe's there. It just doesn't show up in GUI. Alright, so I'm trying to think what we need to do. I might need to break it up. On tick. Zoom progress. Okay. Oh, okay, we could probably do it there. Render held item. Is there like a tick event? Render tick event. Ah, okay. Hold up. Render player event. I need like a tick. Like there's render tick event, but it doesn't give me a like the actual player. Player tick event. I need that. Give me that. We might need to do a new, cause it's getting crazy. Render. Render events. It's getting crazy. I gotta do a bit of refactoring on player tick. Alright, render events. He already shaved his bread. He already shaved his bread. Public abstract class application extends wrappable. What about that? I should probably rename it. I'll rename I need to rename wrappable to frameable. Frameable. I saw your plan today, Premiere Pro in Discord. You're editing the second part. I'm editing my latest video on the main channel as well. So yeah, I can do that. Gotta do that. Are you going on the server? No, not today. Usually I only server stuff I only save for the weekends. What is a wrappable class even about? It's about a wrappable is basically an object that can be put into a window. So window, if you look at the window class, it utilizes wrappable. So, you know, anything that implements wrappable is considered something that can be put into a window. So a dialog implements wrappable. an application implements wrappable or extends, whatever. Dialog extends wrappable, application extends wrappable. There's something that can be put in the window, yeah. No, the window in so the window in application is wrappable, no. There's a separate window class that takes in a wrappable as a parameter. So you can put in an application, you can put in a dialog. Read the code. Read the code. Public, private, static. Private, static. Doesn't matter if we do static or not, there's only ever going to be one render events. Private. Map. But different memory types here, pretty sure. Putting it as static doing it as static puts it on there's either it's like a heap or a stack. Java static. They're stored in a heap. Public class tutorial extends application, yeah. Unimplemented methods, it's because you haven't imported them. You haven't implemented them. There's unimplemented methods you've got to implement by default when extending application. Who else hates it when on live stream maybe you can see a comment because everybody's just chatting and there's no slow mode? There is slow mode. It's only 5 seconds though. Longest live stream was 6 hours, 9 minutes and 31 seconds, which was mod week. Yeah. Would have been mod week if anything. Public setting map. What should we do here? UID to integer. What could be a suitable? Object to int linked open custom hash map. What the heck? Object to int linked open custom hash map. What is that implementation? Fast you two. What does it do? I feel like linked hash map with a fast more implementation. Okay, whatever. Make sure you add a constructor here, then your unimplemented methods, Cray 2016. Well, I don't have much time left on my computer and I'm just done for the day coding, so see you, Cray. See you later, Spider. Yeah, hash map for now. the most standard imp. It's the most standard imp. So I'll say entity player.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses.
Can I?
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music
Oh.
being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
So if player dot get say common events dot aiming. So if aiming, if oopsie, final. If aiming, let's have a look. Client events. Zoom ticks. So we need that. Let's get persistent ID.
Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history. Go look in the
Don't know.
mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain.
Returns the same thing anyway. You should check out the website for the Cray pack. Still got a few more things to add, but it looks cool. I'll link me. Aiming map dot get player.
All the pain.
Int value. Public. Have played. Crease.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history. And when you're alone,
I'll see. Aim tick.
my love, it grows with the memories like a symphony.
Is aiming map dot get.
Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history.
Yeah, I should probably do that better. Alright, doesn't really do that. Hold up. Paint count. It might seem like some old news, but I just got done working out the command battery for a capture the flag minigame for 1.12 and happy to share it's working. Gotta love Minecraft. I almost remember when I almost went deaf when my volume glitched and shot vibrations into my ears. Oh my lord. Who remembers the Windows Vista would randomly just blast your speakers with a bloop just for a second, accidentally clicking on something? Was that a thing? I never used Vista. Never used it. Windows 7 was definitely one of my favorites. Now I switched to Windows 10 and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll check it out afterwards. Let's say int count equals aiming map dot get. So if count is less than zoom ticks max ticks max. Break away. Increase aim tick. Some people want to watch the world burn while I'm like, to super chat or not to super chat, that is the question. Probably 50 years making me laugh. You're just like the knowledge guy's like, trying to figure out whether to super chat or not. I have the power!
Some people want to watch the world burn, while I'm like to super chat or not to super chat. That is the question. Thoughtful face, thoughtful face, thoughtful face, upside down face, upside down face,
oh, jeez.
Upside down face, cheese, cheese, cheese.
I might do this a little bit differently, because we're using a method, but like we're only using it in one location. So we might say something like instead we'll say like aiming map.get player.get. Private void get next aim. There we'll just return count +1. So I'll say if player is aiming, if aiming map dot doesn't contain put so if aiming we could do something like that instead. Else dang, how much money do you have, rich boy? Currently have spent like $300 on super chats on various channels this month. Holy shoot, dude. It's because Fabi50 is like developer. He like developer in Sweden. I bet Fabi50 can get Dominus on Roblox. What? I don't play Roblox, so I don't know about Roblox. How about take a working airplane by command? What? How to make a working airplane by command? Yeah, I don't know. It might be difficult. Probably possible though. Give me them fat stacks. He's got bands. He's got bands on bands. What is Roblox? I'm just trying to figure out how to do this in a clean way. Aim count. Alright, we just do get player dot get unique ID. If aiming some guys are like, why are you doing aim count +1? Because you don't do that like that. I never use. You'd want to do it like that, but in my opinion, for like stuff like this, because you know, this doesn't look clean doing like that. It's more explicit if we... there's certain cases that you can do it, but in this instance, it's better doing that. So, get next aim count, so if aiming, else, we'll say if aim count is more than 0, return aim count, take 1, return. I just need to figure out if there's a cleaner way to do this. I feel like there is. Aim count. That can get moved to here. If aiming. Nah, it can't be done like that. I just want to clean up this code and make it easier. I usually don't do huge donation because then I can't do a lot of small ones. Technically that can be there. Yes. That can be cleaned up like that. I'm just trying to reduce the size of this. That can get rid of. Guess that's the smallest I can get it. Say int next aim is get next aim count player. And it's kind of just that put. Get rid of that. You can say if next aim count else aiming map dot remove. Remove it. Alright, so that's that. Still not done yet. On tick. I'll have to create a way so I can access it. Where is this used? is zooming. So we want to steal render tick event. Unrender held item. We need to steal that. Put that into render events. We'll create a method called private. What type of thing? Float. Get aim progress. Entity. Player. And then from client events, we're gonna steal we need to keep track of the last zoom. Dang it. Not smart enough to write Java, resorts to clunky command blocks. Dang it, we need to keep track of the last. The last. I need to keep track of the last zoom. Could do that current aim next. Previous. This is such a bad way to do it. I feel like it's such a bad way to do it. But we should make like a maybe like an object here instead. Hey Mr. Hey Mr. Crayfish, haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Skytran? I have 0 Java knowledge. I have maybe 39% of Lua knowledge, 19% HTML, and 23% command. Get Patreon premium peeps. Cyberman, a real one right here. If you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. And if you want to get a shout out as well, go over to my Twitter, link in the description below, and retweet the latest tweet for a shout out. Pretty simple. So we need to get a new object here. Probably just a new aim tracker. We'll do like private current aim. Private int previous aim. Then we have like a method called like public void push. And we'll say this dot previous aim equals this dot current aim. Don't even need to do that actually. Aim tracker. Get the aim tracker. So that can be null. Hold up, maybe there's like a way to... maybe there's like a map fill. Fill map Java. Is it like a Google map? Let me have a look at the Google collections. That will reveal some information. com.google guava collect. I need a map. It'd be like a non-null map. Let's have a look. We can just say, say public void get aim tracker. There's no point even doing a get aim tracker. Entity player. But. You still have to work on obfuscate. Yeah, obfuscate library still needs... I mean, I can release it soon, like just like a early development version. Trump 2020. Oh my god. Am I slow, or is there already a crayfish mod that puts crayfish in your stream rivers around the world? What? We'll say... name map.put player.get unique ID new aim tracker return tracker return easiest way. Get aim tracker. And as well, inside of here, what we can do is max. We'll say if aim is more than if aim is less than 0, or aim is more. So tracker, get the tracker. Guess we only want to get it, so we can just say if player dot get data manager dot get common events aiming. I only do if they're aiming. Tracker dot push tracker get current aim +1. Could change it around to public void increase. Increase aim. So say if current aim is less than max aim. ++. Commands and libs are not the same thing. Let's have a look at what you guys are saying here. I like obfuscate. It's a useful lib core that has a cool name. I reckon TFI core if you want to use core mods. And Techie, that's a lib first of all, and it's also discontinued. Worst thing. How about no one uses libs for their mods? The problem is, like, there's kind of like this weird, just awkward thing about libraries is that, I mean, libraries are extensions to kind of like, you know, to help people out, pretty much. Make things easier. But then there's also libraries out there which make compatibility of things. So for instance, obfuscate, I'm making compatibility for like rendering and making things easier. So you can change around the player model, you can change around how items render in the inventory and so on. Because like you can either do that or you can spend like 10 hours trying to, you know, create custom baked models. Which mine does use baked models, and it renders exactly the same way. It's just rendering two baked models together. And that's just how, you know, both the models are in memory already, so it's literally not even any performance hit either. But using a library doesn't make it hard to install. It's literally just getting one more library and putting it into the mods folder. I'll either find a lib someone else made that I like, or make a lib when I have multiple mods that use all the same code. But a core mod and library is not the same. You say are not the same. They are in a way. Because like a core mod just allows you to hook into Minecraft better, and allows you to actually modify bytecode, and then it also, like, obfuscate is a core mod. And pretty much I've added in extra things, extra events, which are inserted using ASM. How do you know Cray never said a thing? What? So decrease, return, so if current aim more than 0, I only really want to make it so, like, this.get aim tracker. I want to, like, remove it. Get aim tracker. So if we do that, so if get aim tracker, so if aiming, so let's say, that, so if player if aiming and doesn't contain, put it in private, annotate it with nullable. One of the most useful annotations because it helps out with tons of errors. Great, there is drama. Can it stop, please? What? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I should go to bed, Fabby50. So I'll say if tracker doesn't equal to null. Is that possible? Okay, so it's only... You just can't write like that. I was just seeing if you could. I knew you could, it didn't feel like something you could do. Tracker increase. I could do like private, let's say public, void handle, handle aiming, clean it up. We'll say if tracker dot get current aim 0, aiming map dot remove. Oh, so current aim. We could also just do a method in here. Public boolean is aiming. Return current aim doesn't equal 0. Whoa! Shoot! Cyberman! Please join the server.
Please join the server.
I'm not joining the server today, unfortunately, dude. A lot of that stuff I only do on the weekends, just because I don't have the time to do it every single day. As much fun as it is, you know, I want to do it, but I can't do it every single day. So I only like assign it for the weekends. Short stream, more like long stream. That's going to be a problem, because previous aim is not going to work. Guess that will fix it. Get rid of that. Alright, we're back to this. We're back to here now. Is aiming. So if tracker doesn't equal to null. Shoot. I'm getting better at those.
To be honest, I forgot about this whole Streamlabs thing. Guess I'll use this too then. Chong.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, the difference between super chats and using super chats or using Streamlabs to donate is that doing it through Streamlabs is like 100% of the money will actually go to me, but super chats it's only like 50% of the money, so that's kind of the whole downside to super chats is that I only get 50% if you do it through super chat, 100% if it's through Streamlabs, I think. Public float. I don't want to leave, but I'm bored. See you later, Proxy. Well, minus the PayPal fees, yeah. But it's not like the PayPal fees aren't as much as taking 50%. It's cheaper to take the PayPal fees than take 50%. Get normal. Yeah, I just don't like that these are in like its own separate method. And then let's just move that to there. We need a float partial. There. Cast to float. And I will do this dot get aim progress event get entity event dot get partial ticks. Ah, dang it. Not sure if it's published, and if it is, then it's on GitHub. Yeah, it's not on my GitHub yet. That's true, but super chats are so much fun. Yeah, I know. They are cool, but Can you join my Discord server? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe because you're certified. You're certified. Alright. Render attachments. Because basically what we're doing is pretty much splitting up all the kind of aiming and that type of stuff. To its, like, because that's going to be separate from everybody. So what happens if I move this to here? Render gun. Alright, so no problems in here, which is interesting. On setup angles. That one will need to be changed. That needs to be changed. That all needs to be moved. Move that. Put that down the bottom or something. Event get partial render tick. Inconsistencies in the code. And if you can, make them so they work on the sponsor server only. What do you mean? Along with the supporter ATVs, you should make the Cray pack ATVs. I make them so they work on the sponsor server only. What do you mean by that, Jackson? So I'm basically throwing like $200 to $300 a month at YouTube. Feels bad, man. Yeah, so if you're like donating $300, $150 is going to YouTube, not the actual creator. So that's why like Streamlabs is a little bit better. Alright, so let's have a look now. So render tick event, so that's fine. Kind of. We have to fix some of these up anyway. Alright, so that can be fixed. Because this could be like just for... This can be just for the actual player itself. But then render is like a little bit different. Alright, so let's go to Proxy, Client Proxy. So let's go ahead. Build, rebuild project. Just make sure we're all Gucci. We Gucci. Just load it up. Should hopefully work. Hi Cray, it's me. Am I late? By the way, how's it going? What's up, Rami? Yeah, it's going good. Bit of a late stream today, but oh well. I was thinking that you should make Cray Pack skinned ATVs on the sponsor server, only if you can. I was thinking about doing more like Patreon / sponsor ATVs, so basically the same thing, just in different words. But I'll have to figure out how I can do it. I have to figure out a way to do it. I'm saying along with Patreon sponsors ATVs. Oh. I don't know. So pretty much aiming shouldn't work right now. It should not work. And that is because we still need to implement you know, proper aiming. So the problem is client events. So if zooming, okay. So I'm pretty sure there's like a subscribe event, public void on key pressed, key event. What's the event called? Oh crap, I gotta do that. Forge key event. Key binding. Key input event. If event. Alright, so we need to create a proper key binding. Have I got one already? Key binding aim. Ah no, let's go. I know key bindings. Key bindings. I need to figure out. I'm pretty sure it's like public static final key binding key aim description. I always forget what this is. Hold up. Repos. I got it in my dancing mod. I called it keybinds, might be consistent. keybinds. And I actually created a custom thing for it. Keybind dance. Aha. So import, so be key left, left menu. Gun mod. Alright, where's they get called? Proxy, client proxy. Alright, and then back into, is it render? Nope. If keybinds key aim dot is down, we did have a dance event. So aiming is false. So basically this is what we want here. I'll fix this up. Key aim. We need to implement a packet handler. Yeah, network now. We don't need to do that because we're actually using data parameters. I booked modular streams. I remember that one channel, you know, the one where you humiliated yourself and posted redstone tutorials like 5 years ago? What? If you're talking about Mrs. Gayfish, that wasn't my channel. That was actually it was a parody of my channel set up by my friend, and he actually made the videos, so. If you're saying that I humiliated myself, that wasn't me. That was somebody else humiliating me. And then here we do player. Set. Alright, hold up. We need to make sure we did this right. Event, common events. Oh, we did register. Okay, cool. Set. Message dot that. This will be different though. I meant to put in quotes, you humiliated yourself. How's that make it any different? How's that make it any different? when cutting things with a hot knife was a thing. That was a weird time. Alright, we need to register it. Where did I do that? In the dancing mode. Just all about copy pasting. All about copy pasting. It saves you time. I could also just make that just Boolean. Alright, so hopefully now it should work. I absolutely hated 2017. 2020 my year for sure. Or is this what people think programming is? Password decryptor. Hacker man. What it really is. Going to Stack Overflow. Oh my lord. We Are Legion as a hacker group. No, it's not. Yeah, it's working. No, it's not. No, it's not. Does it get cold? Yeah, it does. Oopsie, no, stop that new instance. No! I started running a new one. So let's go to render events. Definitely gets cold. Definitely gets cold. Something to do wrong with this. Maybe something to do with this. So I was doing our int conversions. Like it's returning 0. Let's go system out, previous aim plus current aim 0. Yeah, that will get called, but so current aim so that became 1. A so we might have done something wrong. So let's just make sure it's not calling this. Okay, at some reason it's calling this. Is aiming. Oh, is aiming. I think we just stuffed up here. Current aim. Because if that is 0, okay. So say current. So return current can equals 0. Is aiming. So if current aim is 0. Can we say current aim is more than... Oh, so you say doesn't equal 0 or previous aim doesn't equal to 0. Is that faster? Is that like super fast for some reason? Has it always been that fast? Has it always been that fast? Player tick event. Has it always been that fast? Look it up. That seems more like what it was before. Wait. Oops. Killed a cat. Wait. I'm on an assault mission. I think that's the best ever thing, to be honest. I love this like animation. He's like, breach, breach, breach. I really want to add like third person support. I think that would be cool. What's that? I saw this gun mod that was, somebody linked it to me, that was like super duper realistic, and I was like, my god. But like I'm still continuing with my gun mod because mine I still feel has like a different feel to other mods. Like this mod that was like a super realistic one was like super realistic. It added in realistic guns, had animations as well, had some cool effects to it. But I feel like mine, on the other hand, is I'm trying not to be, you know, super realistic, because in my mod you can put a sniper scope on a handgun. You can put a sniper scope on a handgun, so that's kind of the difference with my mod. It's kind of a little bit more silly, so that's kind of difference. Ooh, quick scope. I really need to turn off the damage thing. I feel like that's a useless feature because I can't even kill this horse. Die! There, finally got it. Took forever. Also, rip pig. That's possible IRL. What? It's possible IRL, but like, normally you wouldn't see somebody do that. Normally you wouldn't see somebody do that. Have like a scope, because like the scope is like bigger than the gun if you actually put it on it. Ready? I'll do it right now. So if we go about a scope long, and then we just go about a normal handgun, and we go ahead and we pop that onto it, right? The scope is bigger than the actual gun. Oh, you can't see it. You can see it there, kind of. I don't think we can even hit that. Oh, yeah, we can. Rest in peace, sheep. Like, you don't use handguns over, like, that long of a distance. Type thing. Rip sheep. Oh my god. Rest in peace, sheep. Sheepies. So now if we go ahead and we launch up another Minecraft here, we should see that the other player can aim now without our player actually aiming. Thank you, Obfuscate Library. Thank you so much. Was the mod the person linked you the Call of Duty guns? I'm not sure. They just linked it to me. Hi, I'm sick. I have a cold and rip sheep. Hey, what up, Small Slither? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Not been sick. Being sick's not fun, I tell you right now. Oops, forgot to do that right. Ah, hey, it's me. Let's fix this up. So we should see now. Oh, not for this gun. This gun, like when you have handguns, they're kind of always aiming. Eh? Eh? Holy shoot! But look how big it is. Like the scope on this, it is longer than the gun. So we should see now. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Now you can actually see other players aim. This is a legendary moment right here. Don't mess with Alex. Guys, do not mess with Alex. Did you see the end of the latest HD video? I haven't actually seen it yet. I have to go check it out. I feel like the chain gun should push you back. Like, that'd be just a cool thing. You should add SMGs and the option to shoot yourself. No. That will never be in the mod. I'm not adding in that feature. Just like shooting the gun. Oh god. I've still got to add in like animation purposes, because right now it doesn't work properly. So as you can see, it's not spinning. On my screen I can see it spinning, but for you guys you can't actually see it spinning. That's one thing I gotta fix up. Yeah? You messing with me? This is the funny thing, I got this done in like one shot. There's like no bugs that we know of so far. I wonder if I can kill that player. Hold up, let's go ahead and go game mode. Game mode S. If I can spell. Let's see how much damage it actually does. Alright, in between the eyes. Right in between the eyes. Here we go. Oh, gotta aim. Oh my lord. Holy shoot. Wonder how far you can do it from away. Alright, hold up. Where am I? I'm still here somewhere. In my field of view, yeah. I thought something was weird. I can like detect if it was like, I always play on 70, I play on the default, and like I can literally detect if it's like 69 or 71, higher than 70 or below 70. Like my eyes are just so used to 70. Where is it? We're over that way. Whoops. Okay, hold up. Let's see if we can take... What's the kind of damage that it has if I'm just like a normal thing? Alright, let's just stand here. I'm going to switch over to the other player. Can you guys see me? I'm jumping. Can you guys see me jumping over there? This is me. Alright, I'm going for a headshot. Fortnite right now, guys. Fortnite. You guys can't even see me. Look at me on the bush. I'm the bush. I'm a bush. I'm not a player. Holy shoot. That is, that's pretty powerful if you ask me. I reckon I should reduce the damage. That is, pretty powerful. Pretty powerful if you ask me. I mean, also headshots don't even matter. Like, there's no such thing as headshots in this mod, so I'll have to implement that actually, I feel like. Implement headshots. Lining up my target. I'll show you guys what I'm seeing. If we can do it. Hold up. Here we go. Show you guys what I'm seeing. Huh. Here we go. Target sighted. Have I got permission to fire, guys? Have I got permission to open fire? I need you guys' permission. Target in sight. We just need to take the shot. Yes. We got permission to go. Open fire. Right in the head. Oh, missed. Missed. Oh no, he's in creative. Whoops. Target down. Oh, let me go and set him up again. Alright, here we go. What should we use? Let's try the handgun. Might not be as powerful. Oh, that's good. Game mode S. Alright, here we go. Handgun. Oh, got him! Nah, let's take this fool out. That's right. Yeah, that definitely needs to be reduced. I feel like 2-shot kills should be a thing with that. What's the damage of that? What's the damage of the rifle? Ah, there we go. So it's like, it's pretty OP. We might change the damage to half. Cause, yeah, that's a little insane. I wish headshots could be more powerful. Like, I could figure it out. It's not too difficult to code, but I'd have to figure. Cause like you can calculate based on, let's say, based on the position of it, based on the position of the bullet, right? Based on the position and the position of the player, we can determine how high it is, and depending on how high it is from the ground level or the player's position to their head, we can say if it's above a certain height, or sorry, within a certain range, we can classify that as a headshot. So if it's higher than whatever the eye, if it's like above, you know, 1.5 blocks, and then between, you know, this isn't a short stream lie, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I know, I kind of lied about that, but I didn't realize it was going to take this long to implement this aiming system. I still got to clean it up a little bit. Might change this around so it's using, so this is just to do entirely with aiming. And then I'll put that back into something else. Like, this will just be an aiming handler class. Because then just put this back into gun events. even though it's already pretty full. And then we need to change this is zooming. We need to change a bunch of this stuff around. Hold up, what we need to do is client events. Oh no, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. So like, we should probably put this into here, right? To do with aiming. So to do with all aiming type stuff. And then what did I want to do? Yeah, in here I wanted to do, can we do event okay, so this would just be Minecraft get Minecraft player get data manager set common events aiming true. We'll do that before. Because we basically want aiming to happen straight away. If you're on like a laggy server, right? If you're on like a laggy server, your aiming won't happen until it's basically it's based on your ping times 2, because you got to reach the server then get it back. So it's easy to do it with a separate entity. I wish the mirror and the furniture mod wasn't so laggy. It's not real. I don't know. It's difficult to do it because basically it's you gotta render you basically gotta render the world twice. You gotta render the world twice. Plus, if you have shaders on, I think that's where it goes crazy if you have shaders on. So don't use shaders during it. It worked before, I don't know why it bugged out now. But there's a reason why it's, you know, you can just reduce the quality. What is your quality at Haunted Corpse? I might reduce the quality. Because you can change the quality of the mirror around in the config. My quality? You can change the quality of the mirror. If it's laggy, you can reduce the quality. Is the version you have this cave is available on GitHub? No, it's not. Mine's at default. Well, how many mirrors are you placing down? If you're placing more than one, you're gonna have lag. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have multiple, it's gonna lag. I can't do anything about that. It's because it's gonna render a perspective from that mirror. It's gonna render different perspectives. You can't. There's just no way to do it without it. 150 mirrors, a perfect amount for a house. Yeah, it's gonna render a perspective for every single mirror. So the more mirrors you have, the more lag it gets. If you go into the config of the furniture mod, you can turn down the quality. So I'm pretty sure the default is 64 by 64, but you can turn it down to like 32 by 32, which obviously you lose quite a lot of quality, but I think you can do like 48 by 48, so might save a little bit. The more the merrier. You're not funny. You're not funny. Okay, it was funny. Alright, common events. just say aiming can now be seen on multiplayer. Big commit. Big commit, my dudes. Alrighty, that's a good time to end up this live stream today. Thank you guys for coming along. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. I'm going to go ahead and read Twitter shout outs for the people that retweeted, and appreciate you a lot if you have. We got Lizter, Jacoby, Trent Patterson, Fabby50, Donovan Wood, Techie, and F Sanecraft. Cheers guys for the retweets over there on Twitter. Appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along today. Thank you for my sponsors. Thank you to my Patreons for supporting me. It means a lot. And I've said it quite a lot, but I do mean it. But yeah, that's going to end it off. I'll see you guys later. Bye.